It's 2018.
I'm Zach.
I'm Jeff. I think it's patronizing that so many things are misspelled and backwards lettered.
But there are some letters that people just put backwards for some reason.
Because it's rad, like corn and they're backwards O.
It's been so long since I've seen this movie.
Yeah, it's kind of a slow starter.
Yeah, I'm bored already.
That's what I thought the first frame. I was like, oh no. But this was a really good 64 game?
I played on Game Boy.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't have that. I think my laptop has more computing power than their computers back then.
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Thinking about the rendering time on the floor is reflective. That box looks like a box.
Yeah, I never realized the floor was reflective. It's not a thing that you look at as a child.
Maybe this is a remastered version.
Here come the chips. I've got Cool Ranch and barbecue. What in the world?
Doritos had Cool Ranch back then. Yeah, there's a lot of detail on these sound effects.
Yeah.
Pixar's a baller company.
Especially whenever you just watch any trailers for, like, DreamWorks or anything like that.
It's 2018.
You realize how terrible they are.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they're the Bethesda of big animation. The Buzz Lightyear cartoon was cool, too.
Yeah. Had Patrick Warburton playing Buzz Lightyear.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't care. Back then it was Buzz Lightyear. I didn't know the voices. A recast cartoon. I don't know.
I think at that point, I don't know where I knew him from. Oh, it was The Emperor's New Groove.
Oh.
Kronk.
That's a good pick.
Because I knew that I would recognize the voice. And I'm like, I wasn't watching Family Guy yet.
Oh, you mean Joe Swanson? Yeah, that was the guy who played. Yeah. But how did he hook onto that?
It was written into the script.
I found my moving buddy.
And she was never seen again.
It's true.
I'm not even sure if she's in the... Like, I know she's not in the third one for sure. I don't remember the second
She's
one.
porcelain, so Buzz probably broke her.
And then he moved on to Jessie in the second one.
Good call.
Because she's a rag doll. She won't break as easily.
Exactly. It's what you want in a woman.
Unbreakable.
A rag.
Bruce Willis.
Man, Randy Newman's voice is dumb.
Yeah.
It's as derpy as the shape of Buzz Lightyear's head.
He's always seemed like a joke to me.
He was a huge star.
Short people got no reason to live.
He was edgy, yeah.
What?
Edgy and funny.
What's up with that?
A lot of the emotional problems these toys are dealing with comes from the materialism of the child.
It's true.
If his parents would
Andy
stop...
has a lot of toys.
Yeah, and they revamped his room fast.
Like, that's kind of crazy to me, because, like, I've never thought about it, but I didn't have that many toys.
No, of course
Like,
not.
especially not toys that were all of, like, that kind of quality.
Yeah, and they definitely didn't, like, my parents definitely didn't clean the house. Like, these are rich people.
It's true. I was more over at Sid's house, but then again, he's got a lot of toys, too.
He does. A lot of creepy toys he put together himself. You know, being ingenuitive.
Yeah.
He lives next door to Andy. And I'm like...
And they're not even friends.
Why is that one neighborhood? Usually the poor kids are a little more separated. That's probably why they're moving.
That makes sense.
Like, get the F out of this hood. That Sid kid over there.
Yeah. He seems like a bad news. He has a skull on his t-shirt.
Yeah.
Do you imagine the moment that Andy was like, you know, I want a skull on my t-shirt, Mom? She beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, and then repainted his room again.
Yeah. Stare at the happy clouds.
Hey, good boy.
Yeah, what is up with the dog?
Yeah.
It's just so off. That thing was never scary to me. I always just liked it.
Yeah, that was a little scarier.
A bit. Because if it's a hook, it's a hook thing. It's a hooker. Get it? That's why it's got the legs. Damn, they even got the glowy thing going on. This movie's so good.
We'll put graphics on this game.
Pretty good.
They probably could make a game with these graphics now.
Well, when Toy Story 4 comes out next year, maybe they will.
No, they're not.
It's 2018.
What?
Are they really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Toy Story 3 made over $1 billion.
Didn't everybody die or something?
Nope.
Honestly, forgot that movie already. It was not my favorite Toy Story.
I Andy won't be in the fourth one, I guess. Andy went to college and the toys went to live with some girl.
Ooh, who cares? Andy was never the point of Toy Story. I wish people would stop acting like he's important.
Andy!
We're doing it all for Andy. Dude, shut up. It's not Andy's story, it's Toy Story. Go do toy shit. So is he just supposed to die if that thing goes through his head?
What do you mean?
Like instead of waking up, if he's getting a hole burned in him? And how does Buzz know to go play dead if he's not a toy?
I've always thought that same exact thing. I don't know.
Patrick Willems loosely brought it up recently in his Shut Up About Plot Holes video.
High pressure space wings.
I miss 90s toy commercials.
Me too. That kid was
Whoa.
punching those cans. Randy Newman, shut up.
I was thinking of like whatever. God, it was like season 1 of Family Guy.
Like the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Betty, red, Betty. Gonna take an apple from the tree.
Oh, yes. Such like a weird choice. I guess they saw it as like whimsical or something.
I think Randy Newman was just big and agreed to it.
Was he big in 95?
Randy Newman is a Grammy-winning superstar.
I'm gonna look stuff up about Randy Newman. Let's fill this up.
Finally, we can talk about the movie.
We've done a little bit.
Yeah, all the wallpaper has that weird, the shining dick pattern on it.
Yeah. The floor. The floor is the shining thing. I remember that they did it specifically because Sid's house is just...
Oh, yeah.
It's a horror show. Randy Newman. Randall Stewart Newman.
How many Grammys, Zach?
I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh.
He has scored 8 Disney Pixar animated films.
So they just liked this guy.
Toy Story, Bugs Life, Toy Story 2, Monsters Inc., Cars, Toy Story 3, Monsters University, and Cars 3. But not
So
Cars
the
2?
best.
As well as The Princess and the Frog and James the Giant Peach.
Dude, Randy Newman was a gangster in my childhood. I didn't even know.
Yeah, that's crazy. He
New
was
respect.
inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2002 for classics such as Short People. He's been nominated for 20 Academy Awards.
That seems aggressive. Somebody is trolling. This is Wikipedia, right?
Winning twice. Best Original Song in 2002 for If I Didn't Have You from Monsters, Inc. and Best Original Song in 2011 for We Belong Together from Toy Story 3. He's received 3 Emmys.
He didn't get You Got a Friend in Me?
Apparently not. 7 Grammy Awards. And the Governor's Award from the Recording Academy. 6 out of 7 of his Grammy wins are from Pixar films.
Well, yeah. What else does he do with his life? So he's won 2 Oscars and 7 Grammys. I
Yeah.
understand that.
And 3 Emmys.
He needs a Tony. Does he have a Tony?
Oh, he doesn't.
He could
He
EGOT.
needs one.
Keep out of reach of children.
Read inside your head and not out loud.
What am I gonna blow? Man.
But we need the exposition.
We do. We need to know that rocket is explosive.
Yeah, however would we figure that out? I don't know, as a 5-year-old I might not have figured that out.
Yeah. I would have tried
Does
to
it
eat
launch into space?
Maybe.
I've always wanted to put a spaceman into orbit.
Did you?
Yeah, is this something you've been dreaming about your whole life?
He's got big dreams for a poor kid.
Yeah?
And he's ambitious. Look at him work. He's gonna make it.
It's so weird. Like, I don't remember the
Who is on that
the
metal
details.
poster?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to see as well.
Mega dork. So maybe Megadeth?
I guess.
Forgot how much of a pansy Andy looked like.
How could you forget? Little rich white kid. Pff, so many toys, he doesn't know what to do with them.
I've had 3 movies. You only see his face like 4 times.
In this
Because,
movie...
again, it's not about Andy. I don't care if he dies.
But no, you got to think about this as like a religious movie. All these people, Andy is their god. They're doing stuff in the name of their god.
Okay.
So there
I'm
you
out.
go.